Romney has taken his first official step toward running for president again. The former Massachusetts governor announced the formation of an exploratory committee during a stop in New Hampshire. Correspondent Doug McKelway looks at one possible reason it happened today.
With able leadership, America's best days are still ahead. That's why today I am announcing my exploratory committee for the presidency of the United States.
The former governor of Massachusetts' announcement late today set the tone for what will likely be a campaign theme to come.
It's time that we put America back on a course of greatness with a growing economy, good jobs, and fiscal discipline in Washington.
With today's announcement, Romney may have purposefully jumped the gun on some of his severest critics. Tomorrow marks the 5th anniversary of the creation of the Massachusetts state health care plan that Romney helped to create. It was RomneyCare, his critics derisively say, that led to Obamacare. The conservative Boston Herald fired the first volley in a stinging opinion piece today that quoted a Republican pollster, quote, "If Republican voters know anything about Romney, it's that he is responsible for Massachusetts health care law, and that's toxic in a Republican primary. RomneyCare is viewed as Obamacare light, and Republican voters believe nominating Romney takes the health care issue table against Obama." Romney has on a few occasions addressed the perceived liability of mass care and sometimes taken his critics on head on.
Now, that experiment hasn't worked perfectly. Some things worked well, some things didn't work well. But it's consistent with a constitutional approach in this country, which is we allow states to preserve powers not specifically granted to the federal government.
Many recent polls, including a Wall Street Journal survey of last week, have placed Romney at the top of the Republican primary field. A Fox poll has him second after Mike Huckabee. Some observers believe the flurry of attacks on this 5th anniversary of the mass care plan are an attempt to bring the frontrunner down a notch or two.
What Democrats are saying here, I think, is that Mitt Romney is the front runner, and they're going to try to bloody his nose a little bit coming into the New Hampshire, the primary cycle, into the campaign cycle.
In fact, mass care, as it's been called, is a mixed success or failure in Massachusetts, depending on your perspective. Critics say it has been a fiscal liability. Supporters say it has been a comforting service. The debate over mass care in some ways mirrors the debate on national health care. It may be a zero-sum game in a general election, but a potential liability in the Republican primaries to come. Brett?
Doug, thank you.